Hello, my Linyans! This is Teacher Marilyn, and today we're going to discuss the topic Draft Site Development Plan. This video tutorial is based on your learning activity sheets in Theory 9, Quarter 1, Week 8. So bring out your learning activity sheets and turn your learner's module to pages 86 to 90. Our learning targets for this session are: demonstrate an understanding of concepts and principles in architectural layout and details, and draw a building footprint according to the architectural drafting standards. Before the lesson, let's have some warm-up questions. I have here questions for you to answer. The first is, what do you call the top view of the site or lot where the proposed house will be built? A. Location map. B. Setback. C. Property lines. Or D. Zoning. Timer starts now. What do you think is the answer? And the answer is A. Location map. The second is, what plan shows the position and the location of the building with property line, setback, landscape, and other pertinent data in relation to the site? A. Perspective. B. Vicinity map. C. Elevation plan. Or D. Site development plan. Timer starts now. What do you think is the answer? And the answer is Site Development Plan. Before we proceed to our lesson, let's have some unlocking of difficulties. Let us first discuss the different technical terms encountered in drafting site development plan. First is the location map, the top view of the site or lot where the proposed house will be built. Open lot, a lot bounded on all sides by streets or pathways. Corner lot, a lot with at least two adjacent sides meeting at the corner, made at the juncture of two streets. Inside lot, it is a lot surrounded on each side by other lots. Through lot, a lot having frontage on two public streets or highways. Property lines, lines showing the exact area of the acquired lot. Setback, the distance at how far a building can be built within the property lines. Zoning is a method of urban planning in which a municipality or other tier of government divides land into areas called zones, each of which has a set of regulations for new development that differs from other zones. Now, let's talk about site development plan. This shows the position and the location of the building with property line, setbacks, approaches, grade contours, landscape, and other pertinent data in relation to the site. A site development plan is drawn using a scale not smaller than 1:100 meters so that other features found in the plan will be greatly affected. The site is area of land available for construction or the lot on which a building is constructed. The building site may be a single lot, a series of lots, or a subdivision. A lot is a piece of ground of specific size. Now, let's have some recap. What are the different types of lot? The different types of lot are A. Open lot, B. Corner lot, C. Inside lot, and D. Through lot. Next is, what is a site development plan? A site development plan is the outline and measurements of the proposed building and its placement on the property. At this point, turn your activity sheets to enrichment part. Reminder, do not write anything on this activity sheet. Write your answer on a separate long bond paper. And for enrichment activity number 1, direction. Identify the term defined in the following statement. Write only your answer on your answer sheet. And for enrichment activity number 2, on a long bond paper with 1-inch margin in all sides, follow template style in figure 3, use figure 1 as an example reference and drop your own example of location map. Rubrics will be used in scoring the finished product or output. And for enrichment activity number 3, on a long bond paper with 1-inch margin in all sides, just follow the template style in figure 4, use figure 2 as an example reference and drop your own example of site development plan. Rubrics will be used in scoring the finished output or drawings. Here is the rubrics for scoring your finished drawings of location map and site development plan. And for your wrap-up activity, just provide brief explanation to answer the following questions. Number 1, what is site development plan? And number 2, why do we need to have setback in every plan we made? I hope you learned something today. If you have questions or clarifications regarding the topic we discussed, feel free to contact your subject teacher through text or call. Or you may also post your questions in your official Facebook group or page. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.